I am Abraham. My greetings to you here this evening. It is so comforting to know I am welcome and greeted with such love and enthusiasm. There once was a person who was a captain of a ship, who sailed his ship with skill and efficiency. The captain was quite knowledgeable regarding the sea, the craft, his shipmates, and the overall watch care of the journey. This captain enjoyed his profession, and with the many years of experience he needed not praise or commendation, for he had sailed his ship with pleasure and for the good that would result. On this ship there was a younger but enthusiastic co-captain who desired to learn all he could quickly so that he might sail his own craft one day. The co-captain, in his enthusiasm, pleaded with his captain to steer and share the responsibility of following the course. The more experienced captain at first declined, with wise words to his younger shipmate, saying, "I understand your enthusiasm and desire, for I have also once walked in your shoes. But I have the concern for the many on board, and I would not relinquish my responsibility to allow you to run the course and chance the safety of all." After incessant appeals, the captain relented to the younger enthusiast, saying, "I do believe you are a sincere individual with many talents, and yet it has been my experience to thoroughly train each one who serves under me." The co-captain, being somewhat juvenile in mind, had decided to attempt to run this course without thought for direction, weather, shipmates, or condition of the craft. In his drive for experience and some self-glorification, he began to steer the ship with the attitude of, "You see, I can do it. I am fully capable with my limited experience to run the course." Needless to say, this co-captain lost control, and there was some damage to the vessel. The more experienced captain gained control of the ship and began shouting out orders to his shipmates to inspect the craft, to check the conditions of the passengers, and to find out how far off course they were. The co-captain, feeling somewhat foolish, realized that his more experienced captain's concern all along was not about belittling him, but about passing on his knowledge about the sea and the craft. The captain, once again gaining control of the vessel, spoke not. He waited for his co-captain to seek communication with him, upon which the captain said, "My son, I had offered to share my knowledge, and in your enthusiasm you thought it not necessary. I am available to you when you are ready to learn to sail. I will, however, not allow you to steer my ship and endanger my fellows until then." The co-captain, being somewhat humbled, apologized and relented to the captain that he was in full cooperation to learn the art of being a captain, to help for the good of the entire voyage. This is what I would leave you with tonight. I would ask that you ponder this story and discuss this within the group. How does this story relate with the brotherhood? Who is the captain? Who is the co-captain? What is the real significance of the ship and the sea? I will return next week to experience your broadened understanding of what we have been learning. My love is with you each. Until next week, Shalom.